We are about to put together our own homemade mask of the Flash because we haven't been able to find one in the shop, so we're going to attempt to make one out of crafty stuff ourselves. First of all, we went to the craft shop and got a face mask, this whole one, because as you can see, the Flash has a mask that goes all the way under his chin and everything. So we got this, and I've already started to draw the outline of where we're going to be cutting out. I also have some scissors and some yellow, really thick card, that plasticky sort of stuff actually, to do these things that come off the side of his head. So I'm going to finish doing the lines on the mask and then we're going to cut it out. So we're going to try and make these eyes look intense, but not scary. Determined, but not threatening. And, you know, that's all going to be cut. We're going to spray paint this, and you won't see all these pencil marks. So what else? We've got this. That's about all we need to do. See? This is what we're cutting out, the whole mouth nose part. The rest is staying. Alright, let's get started on the cutting. And so we're nearly finished cutting out the eyes and the whole mouth part. And also we did like a little bit of a tried on the future Flash who will be wearing this mask's face. Just to make sure that it's all even and we're heading in the right direction with it, because we didn't like trace it off a, you know, a template or anything like that, so we're kind of just feeling our way through. So nearly finished cutting it, and then once we've cut the eyes out, that's pretty much all we'll need to do before we spray paint it red. I don't think I mentioned that before. But we're actually going to spray paint it, because if you paint this sort of plastic, it comes out all streaky if you use like a, you know, acrylic with a paintbrush. So nearly there. And also just trying not to make it too pointy. So here we are outside and we're going to spray it red. We've got some stuff put down so you don't end up getting red spray paint absolutely everywhere. But I must say, I haven't done a lot of spray painting, haven't always been a graffiti artist, but today's my day. We'll see how it goes. So far so good. Cool. Oh, where's the nearest train station? I'm going down. Oh, toxic. Okay, so that's layer one, and they say to sort of do a couple of layers. But that looks good, taking shape. So while the paint is drying on the mask outside, I'm making the little gold things that go over his ears, So just 2 circles, and I'm just trying to figure out what the little lightning thing looks like. I figure it's something a bit like that, but I'm just going to see how it looks once it's cut out and stuck on, and just keep drawing it until it works. Okay? Okay. We've cut out our shapes, and I sort of used one as the template for the next one. And now we're just getting some glue, and gluing it onto the circle. This is all while the mask is drying outside. And that goes like this. And they're going to go on either side of the head. Look, It dries clear, I hope. That's that. Now we'll go check the mask. I've just stuck the elastic back through. Oh, clearly worked really well. Anyway, I'm going to fix that up in a second. And as you can see, hasn't it come up really good? Let's just, so you can see. Nice, nice. Now, just because it's still a little bit wet in spots, which we found out once it was put on face of the Future Flash. Anyway, so we're going to stick this on this side, sort of like towards the back, like that. And then we're going to stick this one on this side, on the other side. And so the result will be something like that, which is pretty cool. The glue doesn't take to this plastic too quickly, so just to make sure it stays in the same place, we've got some pegs to clip it on there whilst it's drying. There we go. Okay, so you ready to see it? Oh! We've taken the pegs off, that all dried, and we drew these lines on here to look like the TV flash. And this is it, and you know what, apparently it's a big hit. Let's have a look. Like lightning.